Welcome to an all Duramax episode. There were some other projects the students were working on, but we'll share some of that with you next week. For now, our diesel engine is coming together very nicely, and we're getting very close to finishing this off and firing it up.
We're putting an upgraded compressor wheel on the Duramax. Should we put them all in?
The compressor wheel is left-hand threaded, so I am turning it clockwise to remove it. I'm torquing the compressor wheel to 120 inch-pounds.
I accidentally deleted the footage of the two compressor wheels side by side, but here's the new one installed, and it's designed to increase boost on the high end. All three of the flange bolts on the passenger manifold snapped off. Fortunately, they are above flush, so we're going to put a little heat to them around the bolt and remove them with locking pliers. A little blurry, but you can see it's red hot. And get the bolt out of there. And we'll do the same thing to the other two. Going back and forth with it is important, so it's less likely to gall the threads as it's coming out. Here the power steering pump bracket is going on. As well as the alternator bracket. The passenger side exhaust manifold for our Duramax is tweaked quite a bit. I've already done a little filing on it, and you can see where it's the high spots and low spots like we were with the other pipes. But more importantly, with a straight edge across it, we put a feeler gauge under it. It was a considerable gap there. You can actually even see the gap that's there. But you can also hear it. So it's teetering off the center in a lot of different locations. So we're going to take this over to a guy's house, and he's going to put it on a belt sander. Our belt sander is not big enough for this. He's going to clean it up nice and straight. Then we'll be able to put this exhaust manifold back into service.
Well, we got a lot of them cleaned up. Working on it anyway.
Yep.
Didn't get to that one yet. That one's cleaned up all the way around finally. It's starting to come on there.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get there slowly. Nitty gritty here now.
Yep. The passenger side exhaust manifold is machined and ready to install. This is a brand new driver side exhaust manifold. And even though it is brand new, it's a good idea to check them because you never know where they came from and what their tolerances are. But this is a 3/1000 feeler gauge with our straight edge, and clearly it doesn't go under anywhere until you get to the end. And it slides right under there. So this part of the manifold is a little bit lower than the rest of it. So what we're going to do is file a little bit of this until we can get that more flat. Would it seal? And 4/1000 may fit under there. I haven't tried it. But would it seal? More than likely. But especially since this is on the edge, I'm more inclined to make sure that this one is perfect. So I'm going to run a flat file across it a little bit until this doesn't go under anywhere. And then we'll be ready to install this one. All right, a little bit of filing. Looks like we got it. So now this one's ready to put on.
Very good.
Next time on Bulldog Builds, we'll have the rest of the exhaust and our turbo installed on the Duramax. We'll have our battery box and some other components put onto the Z1R. And with our 48 Chevy engine painted and re-detailed, and the transmission painted and detailed, we're ready to install our new clutch, put in the bell housing, and we should be ready to put the drivetrain back into the frame very soon.